Have you ever wondered about the diverse fauna that exists in Niokolo Koba National Park? Nestled along the meandering path of the Gambia River lies a treasure trove of biodiversity, the Niokolo Koba National Park. This natural sanctuary is not just any park. It is a World Heritage Site, recognized for its significant ecological and biological processes. As we journey through this park, prepare to immerse yourself in an awe-inspiring spectacle of life in all its varied forms. From the majestic Derby elands to the playful chimpanzees, the regal lions to the elusive leopards, the mighty elephants to a myriad of vibrant birds, reptiles, and amphibians, Niokolo Koba is a testament to the grandeur of Mother Nature. But it's not just about the diversity, it's about the harmony. Each creature, each plant, each insect, down to the smallest microorganism, plays a significant role, contributing to the rich tapestry of life that thrives here. An incredible array of species call this park home, each one playing a vital role in the ecosystem. The Niokolo Koba National Park is home to an array of unique and fascinating creatures. This vast expanse of wilderness is a sanctuary for a multitude of species, each playing a unique role in maintaining the delicate balance of the park's ecosystem. Let's start with the Derby elands, the world's largest antelope. These majestic creatures can leap an impressive 6 feet from a standing position. Their large, spiraling horns and striking body markings make them a sight to behold. They're not just there for show, though. The elands serve as a vital food source for larger predators, keeping their populations in check. Speaking of predators, the park is home to some of the most impressive carnivores on the planet. Chimpanzees, lions, and leopards roam the park, each with their own unique hunting techniques and survival strategies. The chimpanzee with its remarkable tool-using abilities, the lion, known as the king of the jungle, and the elusive leopard, a master of stealth and surprise, are all crucial to the park's food chain. But it's not all about the large mammals. The park also shelters an impressive number of elephants. These gentle giants are the architects of the ecosystem, shaping the landscape as they feed, creating habitats for other species. Their dung serves as a mobile feast for insects and spreads the seeds of the plants they've eaten, ensuring the park's vegetation thrives. The bird life in Niokolo Koba is equally diverse, with hundreds of species flitting about the park's skies. From the smallest hummingbird to the largest eagle, each bird plays a part in the park's ecosystem, whether it's pollinating flowers, spreading seeds, or keeping insect populations under control. The park's rivers and wetlands are teeming with a myriad of reptiles and amphibians. These cold-blooded creatures are vital for maintaining the health of aquatic ecosystems, and they provide a valuable food source for a host of bird and mammal species. But these amazing creatures are facing severe threats that could jeopardize their survival. Despite the park's natural beauty and diversity, it's not immune to threats. This idyllic sanctuary, Niokolo Koba National Park, a haven for an astounding array of species, faces an uphill battle against a trio of challenges, each posing a significant threat to the park's fauna. Firstly, let's talk about poaching. This illegal activity is not only a criminal act, but it's also a direct assault on biodiversity. Poachers often target the park's most vulnerable species, seeking out the Derby elands, lions, leopards, and elephants. Each animal lost to poaching is a blow to the park's delicate ecological balance, impacting not only the targeted species, but the entire ecosystem. Next, we have fires. While some fires are a natural part of many ecosystems and can play a beneficial role in maintaining biodiversity, uncontrolled fires can wreak havoc. Whether ignited by natural causes or human activity, these fires can rapidly spread through the park, destroying habitats and claiming the lives of countless creatures. Lastly, there's the issue of ecological disruptions. These can take many forms, from changes in climate patterns to the introduction of invasive species. Such disruptions often lead to habitat loss and alteration, which can force the park's fauna to adapt rapidly or face extinction. These threats are not isolated, they are interconnected. A fire can make an area more susceptible to poaching by destroying natural cover. Ecological disruptions can increase the risk of fires by creating drier, more combustible conditions. It's a domino effect, and the consequences can be dire for the park's fauna. The survival of these species and the park's ecosystem is at stake, emphasizing the need for urgent conservation measures. Conservation isn't just about saving individual species, it's about preserving entire ecosystems. The importance of conservation is multifaceted and immense. It's not merely a matter of protecting picturesque landscapes or charismatic creatures, it's about maintaining the intricate web of life that supports us all. When we talk about conservation, we're talking about biodiversity. Biodiversity is the variety of life in a particular habitat or ecosystem, and it's crucial for the health of our planet. Consider Niokolo Koba National Park, for instance. It's not just home to Darby elands and chimpanzees, but also to a host of other creatures, each playing their unique role in the ecosystem. The loss of even one species can have far-reaching impacts, disrupting the balance and potentially leading to the decline of the whole system. But conservation is not just about protecting the natural world for its own sake. It's also about ensuring our own survival. Many of the species in Niokolo Koba National Park, from the smallest insects to the largest mammals, contribute to vital ecosystem services. These include everything from pollination and pest control to maintaining soil health and water quality. These services are invaluable, and we depend on them in more ways than we often realize. To safeguard these ecosystems, several efforts are currently in place. The park is managed by the state, employing enhanced protection strategies to combat threats like poaching and fires. They also make use of ecological monitoring, which helps track changes in the ecosystem and identify potential problems before they become crises. Species survival plans are another crucial tool, working to ensure the survival of the park's most threatened inhabitants. However, conservation is not a job for a single entity or a single nation. It requires global cooperation and understanding. Cross-border efforts are essential to mitigate threats and ensure the long-term survival of these precious ecosystems. Through these efforts, we can help ensure the survival of the park's diverse fauna for future generations to appreciate. Supporting these organizations can take many forms. You could donate money, volunteer your time, or use their resources to further educate yourself and others. Promoting responsible tourism is also an important aspect of conservation. Every effort counts when it comes to conservation. Together, we can help preserve the diverse fauna of Niokolo Koba National Park for generations to come.